You're watching 48 Fastcast.
Good afternoon. I'm Margot Gray with your 48 Fastcast. I hope your Monday is getting off to a good start. Your top headlines in under 10 minutes right here online. We start in Lauderdale County, where we now know the identities of two people killed in a wreck in Florence last night. The Lauderdale County coroner identified the victims as Shannon Thompson and Christina Kelly. According to our news partners over at the Shoals Insider, Thompson was on a motorcycle when they collided with Kelly. Thompson died on impact while Kelly in the other car died at the hospital. We're also getting new details about a deadly crash in Morgan County involving Priceville police from over the weekend. That crash resulted in the death of a teenager. So the crash started on I-65, or the chase started where the driver led Priceville police to Main Street in Hartselle. A few minutes later, the car eventually crashed at Main Street and Highway 31. A 17-year-old was killed after the fleeing car collided with their car, and 5 people were injured. A suspect is now in custody. We're still waiting on their identity. Police Chief Jerry Holmes says the officer was trying to stop the suspect for suspicion of DUI. The officer is now on leave while an internal investigation is underway. But those who witnessed the crash say they were simply surprised to see a chase like this in the city of Hartselle.
I don't really know any type of offense that would warrant that type of response on a road that small. That fast of a chase down that small of a road, like Main Street is like literally 2 car lengths wide, and to be going that fast down that road, there's only one thing that can happen at the end of that, especially getting to a busy intersection.
So while we do not know the identity of the victim killed, Hartselle City School Superintendent Dr. Holly Sutherland released this statement today saying, quote, "We are deeply saddened by the news that one of our Hartselle High School students passed away this weekend following an accident that also left several other students injured. Our hearts are broken and our deepest thoughts and prayers are with the family of the student as well as with the students who are recovering and their families," end quote. Our WAFF 48 Callie Neese reporter will be bringing you more details coming up during our 4 o'clock newscast.
Well, comfortable weather over the weekend after we had the rain, of course, early Saturday, but we're having dry weather. This dry weather will last most of the week. Beautiful preview of fall continues. Current temperatures, low 80s, upper 70s, pretty much as expected. No rain in sight. And we don't expect any rain really for the rest of the week. The way things look, grilling forecast, it's good grilling weather. Or if you got other things going on during the evening hours, mostly sunny, upper 70s through 7 o'clock. Here's your 3-day forecast. Plenty of sunshine, low humidity, but getting warmer. In fact, we'll be close to 90 degrees by Thursday afternoon. Coming up, I've got your 10-day forecast. We'll take a look at just how much higher those temperatures may go as we approach the upcoming weekend.
All right, sounds good. The Alabama Department of Transportation is giving us an update regarding one of its projects 2 years after construction began. I'll tell you about it after the break. Thanks for sticking around. So drivers across the city of Huntsville, we're used to seeing construction on our commutes, right? But officials say one project is inching closer to completion after over 2 years of work. Construction along North Memorial Parkway, this is the overpass at Maston Lake Road, that began back in 2023. But this project has come with frustration as traffic slows down throughout the day. Sometimes they go down to just one lane without any notice, and traffic backs up for miles. Seth Burkett with the Alabama Department of Transportation says despite the long process of this construction, this overpass is necessary.
Any project is going to come with some short-term pain as far as the congestion and inconvenience of trying to get around in the construction area, but long-term it's going to greatly improve operations at this intersection. It's going to greatly improve traffic flow on North Memorial Parkway as well as on Maston Lake Road at the intersection.
Oh, it has definitely come with pain. I drive it every day, and no, I've had to turn around several times and go somewhere else because it's just backed up. So the Alabama Department of Transportation estimates the project will be finished by next summer. So we all need a little patience.
Now, your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis.
Oh, nice weather out there. The rest of the week, I don't expect any rain at all the way it looks. At least we don't have any in the forecast right now. Dry air mass, which is typical of this time of year if we don't get anything tropical out there, and there's nothing tropical threatening right now. 83 degrees in Huntsville along the Parkway. A few clouds to our south, a few clouds to the west as well, but no rain with these clouds at all. Overall, a pretty nice day as forecast. 79 in Memphis, 82 Huntsville, 77 in Fort Payne, and some of the cooler air still just off to the north as you'd expect to find this time of year behind a cold front. That's pretty much the heart of the air mass that's moved in here over the last couple of days. Winds tomorrow may start to gust a little bit out of the southeast around 17 miles an hour late morning into the noon hour, so we'll watch that, but that's about the only thing going on is the wind may pick up just a bit. So here's your daily planner for tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, 76 at 11 a.m., 82 at 3, and back to 76 by 7 o'clock. Really nice patio weather, good evening weather, and the morning weather looks great too. We do expect to climb, though, in temperatures back to 90 as early as Thursday. We'll see that again Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we've got this stretch of low 90s on the way. So overall, warming up just a little above normal for this time of year. Morning lows staying in the 60s, and that really represents the fact that the air is still going to be very dry. Therefore, we don't have any chance of rain on there yet. I'll have another look at your forecast coming up today at 4 on WFF 48 News.
Looks incredible. All right, that'll do it for this Monday's edition of your 48 Fastcast. Don't forget to come back here online in just a few minutes with Before the 4 with AJ Weiss, and then join me at 4, 5, 6, and 10 for all the latest news across the Tennessee Valley. Told you, under 10 minutes. Thanks again for watching. Have a good afternoon.